Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks Peter, hello everybody, ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And already we're underway here.
It's a pretty loose pass. DiMarco. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Lukaku. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger or the strength to be a number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Branthwaite. Well read, nice interception. Alvarez chasing after it. It's gone for a throw-in. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for the run. Lewandowski in acres of space out wide. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
DiMarco. And it's DiMarco. Mosquera gets a foot in here. Reinders. Nice looking ball.
Oh, delightful ball. And he's onside.
Played in.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Matheus Cunha.
Lukaku.
And it's Bellingham.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
And it's Bellingham. Here's Tchouaméni.
That's good running with the ball. Chips it through.
And he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Lukaku. Lewandowski. Lewandowski!
And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Lukaku powering forward here.
Out to the right.
DiMarco
Looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Tchouaméni. It's a searching pass.
Good read, needed to be.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Alvarez's cross.
Cleared away.
Matheus Cunha.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it again.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that pass just didn't quite work. Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Mbappe. James looking for options for movement.
Played out to the right.
Here comes, he's got Thao.
He will be livid with himself.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Lukaku. Now it's Alvarez.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
James. Reinders. And it's James. Tchouaméni. Alvarez wins the duel this time. And it's Tchouaméni.
There will be
That's
1
an
minute
excellent
added
interception.
time.
DiMarco. Mbappe.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
Matheus Cunha. Thuram. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
And there's the end of the first half.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And we'd like to inform
An
you now that
intriguing
the
half,
latest
lacking
travel
only in
information
goals.
is
The
currently being
score
displayed on the
0-0.
screen.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Van Dijk.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Van Dijk. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Calafiori gets over and intercepts. Can he get it through?
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Van Dijk. And Branthwaite looking for a runner. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. James looking to run onto it. Mathias Cunha! Denied by an instinctive save.
Matheus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's in on goal. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And it's in! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Alvarez. Number 20, Lukaku. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
He has found a way through. He's on it. Can he get away? Now the real chance! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Reinders cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's picked out the run. Pulisic. There's the shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Liverpool go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Vietnam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Threads one in. Tries to play it through. Knocks it into space. Swings in across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Olise. And it's made its way to him. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And it's Pedri.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
Okay, interesting.
Endo. Schwaumeri. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Mbappe. Alvarez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Liverpool are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now.
Mbappe.
Now it's Matheus Cunha.
That's good running with the ball. That is lovely.
Matheus Cunha.
Oh, that's nice.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Matheus Cunha.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. Now it's Alvarez. Chouameni. Now it's Haaland. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Matheus Cunha.
Could move up a gear here.
James.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Di Marco. Branthwaite. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Very nicely done.
In by Di Marco.
Terrific header. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Di Marco. Knocks it into space. That is good strength.
And here's Lewandowski.
Matheus Cunha. Vietnam finding their passes. And here's Thuram.
Looking to go deep.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there. Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Di Marco. Branthwaite. Van Dijk. Rodri. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
James just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, nice touch.
That is a brilliant interception.
Mbappe. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu goes on a run down the left wing. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge, and he has shown him a yellow card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Thuram looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello attendees, this is a
Some first half thoughts?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Pedri. Lewandowski might just make this. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. He's found some... He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gets his head on it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Alvarez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely weighted ball. Alvarez's cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. DiMarco. That's good play. He's making a real surge on the left. DiMarco climbs up big. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes
Alvarez.
on both sides, actually.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 21,
Somewhat off target. It's a searching pass.
Number 22,
DiMarco.
Pedri.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Number 24,
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
number 15,
And here's Mbappe. Decent progress down the left.
Pulisic. Substitution.
That's really good defending. Mosquera defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And the shot's on here. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now that looks a decent ball.
And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to clear it. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And it's hoisted clear. Played with finesse. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. And it's Tonali. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he thumps it clear. And that is out of play. Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Dijk. Çalhanoğlu. Great vision.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi is fouled. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. DiMarco has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Tonali. Nicely aimed pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tonali. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined.
There's the shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And now he has two. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Back into the middle.
James crosses.
Up he goes! That's going to go a long way. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Trameni does well to get it back. And it's Rodri. Chips it through. Vicario claims it, and the danger passes. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Matheus Cunha. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. James just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's got away. It's a promising position. Drives it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafinha. Looking for options for movement. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Floated through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good read, needed to be. Alvarez is onto this. Alvarez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Can he get it through? And that has been cleared. And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He has found the way through. Real chance! Maciej Cunha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lukaku.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tchouaméni, and here's Lukaku. Rodri. Çalhanoğlu. James.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, delightful ball. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
That has been cut short. Alvarez. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Alvarez. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Alvarez. And it's Bellingham. Tchouaméni.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Maciej Cunha. Now James. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Bellingham promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maciej Cunha. Vietnam finding their part. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And now,
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Guest performers today.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Wood is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bellingham getting this one clear. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's very neat. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Rafinha. Bastoni. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. And he's taking no chances there. Matheus Cunha's cross. Vicario deals with that nice and simple. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Vinicius Junior! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Played in. Big header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Wood. Matheus Cunha. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to thread one through. Alvarez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Alvarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Lukaku under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Alvarez.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Alvarez. Number 10,
And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 4,
Aim forwards.
Van Dijk. Number 5,
Out for a
Bellingham.
throw.
Coming on the field, number 14, Pulisic. Number 19, Mohamed Salah. Number 15,
He's a sharp
Mbappe.
little ball here.
Number
He's
2,
found a way through.
Ibrahima Konate.
Oh, lovely
Number
feed. He is
13,
such a good
De
mover.
Bruyne.
And he was alert to it. Calhanoglu, chance here to counter. That's beautifully weighted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tonali. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. He's in a good position here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Konate.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Calhanoglu. DiMarco. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Mbappe. That is lovely. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe looking for the run. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Liverpool, he rises! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Vietnam really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Desperate defending required here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Tonali. And it's made its way to him. No way through, so back it comes. Cleared without hesitation. Haaland! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! It is a good finish. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Just a quick announcement.
Well,
and an
fitness
exciting one
and
too.
fatigue,
We're
the
about
key
to announce
factors
today's
now
entry
as we
numbers.
head for
Please
extra
watch the
time.
screen if you have a ticket. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Lukaku.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Coming on the field.
Liverpool conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rodri gets across to intercept that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Salah! Oh, should have put that away.
Mohamed Salah has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, good take in a good area. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. DiMarco. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. Shapes to shoot! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Tonali. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! And that has raised the roof! And that's it for the first half of extra time.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. And here's Mbappe. Succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's DiMarco. Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
DiMarco. And that's another throw. Crossed in once more. And it's DiMarco. This looks promising.
Vietnam really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Haaland. He is through here. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match...